And imagine the game when it starts to conquer, and imagine when your finger starts to mimic it by playing with the game. And the moment he says, he just rushed out of his home and then he took out his mobile and then he did, yes, Pokemon Go, yes, 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 I got it. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. Welcome, guests. Good afternoon. I think most of us, at one point of time, we are on board with gaming. According to Council of Science and Human Health and Public Health of US, video game addicts likely to happen for children who starts playing video games right from their younger ages. More than 2 hours per day is considered to be an overuse. And different studies have actually shown that 15% of video gamers are addicted, which means if you have a 7 set of video game friends you are playing, 1% may be affected. So, what is the price we actually pay for? Our personal life, our professional life, our homework, hanging out with the family and playing with the friends, and of course, the food on time, eaten with the time, taste felt. And even the worrisome signs are the mood swings. At 1 second, you'll be much more jollier than the Santa Claus, but the next second, you are more angrier than the Hulk. So, my dear friends, here are the telltale signs of addictions. The first stage, you like a game, you keep on talking about your game, and then people will avoid you consciously because people know what you're going to say. The second stage, you'll be spending too much of conscious effort in your cell phone and computers on playing video games. And the last but not the least, you never get sleep at night. You will suddenly get up in the middle of the night and you will be like, oh, I did not get sleep. I need to finish this level of video game. And then you will start playing video game. So, this really affects our life, isn't it? So, here I'm going to talk about two of the real life events which is related to the video games addictions. Number one, a guy in Virginia, by playing his favorite video game, forgot his 10-month-old twin kids in the bathtub, left unattended for 30 minutes, and they drowned. So later, that man was arrested for manslaughter. And in another case, a 15-year-old child in China ran away from home because their parents stopped him from video games because eventually the grades fell down for them. But later, the man committed suicide. So, what can we do? What can we do for them? Like, we have supports for alcoholism and drug addiction. There are numerous support groups in the internet which devotes the times for video games addiction, where people across the globe connect each other in the social media forum and they talk about their loved ones, about their video game addiction, and they figure out what they could do to their best by counseling them. Even some of the countries like China, USA and Netherlands, they have even set up a clinic in order to treat them for those who are in need. So, if you are, and if you're someone who are headed for video game addiction, what you can do actually? You can actually organize some events to wean away the addict in the making. Spending time away from computer and cell phones might help. Likewise, as we deny the bottles for a budding alcoholist. In the end, what really matters? What the glory? How much of glory it does adds in your CV by taking the final level of the video, by even forgetting your own kids in the bathtub. So, my dear friends, go out, live a real life and not some fantasies. Step out, play the games, flex your muscles, shake the leg, and you are likely to live longer.